Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another Vinegar Syndrome video for you today. And today we're going to be showing off the February titles. We're about to head into March, so the February titles just came to us a couple days ago. And we're going to go backwards in time after that. So we'll show the new titles first, but we're going to go back and we're going to be talking about the titles that came out in January, as well as the huge haul for, well, there's a huge haul for January as well. But the haul before that was like the Black Friday haul, and maybe the November, I think it's the November stuff. So, and the December partner label only month. So we got a few months of Vinegar Syndrome backed up. So we're gonna put it all in one big video for you guys today.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do that, and then start next month March fresh with those new titles, and that'll be continuing forward. You know how we did last year with the subscriber months for Vinegar Syndrome?
Yeah, and
we are subscribers.
And actually watching at least one or two, we'll get back on track, watching at least a couple from the previous haul to let you know what we liked or didn't like or whatever.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare if we don't like it, but
pretty rare if we don't, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So which stack are we starting with?
This is over here. These are the newest ones. I don't know too much about these titles. I'm not sure. The first one's Phase 4. I've heard that this is like a pretty good movie. It's a Paramount movie. I think they got a lot of licensing from Paramount lately. So, so after Phase 4, Man Will Be No More, and it's got this like hand with an ant coming out of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like about a mysterious eclipse-like solar event where scientists begin to notice strange and unexplainable behavioral changes in ants. So it's supposed to be like the end of the world with ants and shit. So
oh my god.
It's 1974. So I've heard good things about it. Interested to see what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
So next one we have is a trilogy. These are all from 1974. I don't know anything about these movies at all. It's a Spanish bloodbath set. It's got Night of the Skull, Violent Bloodbath, the fish with the fish with the eyes of gold. It's got some funny art on the back there. So yeah, it's kind of got the same sort of art, but it's got loaded with features and everything and stuff about each film. Does this one have a booklet? No, it's got 3 discs though. It's a 3-disc set, swing tray. The Phase 4 came in the Phase 4 came in the hard outer box, and the
Pop's Not.
The Pop's Not, and the slip cover and a booklet inside the case there. So yeah, the Spanish bloodbath. It's kind of wild. This one's from 1960. It's called The Playgirls and the Vampire.
This one looks cool.
So it's a black and white film.
It's always so interesting to me how like they do the cover art all in color when it's a black and white.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right.
It's cool.
Yeah, but I don't know much about this one either.
It looks neat.
Troop of 5 showgirls, along with their manager, traveling through a remote sketch of countryside. Right when their minibus gets stuck after a rainstorm, so they're at a castle home.
My favorite.
And the women make the best of the situation by continuing to practice their burlesque routines.
Nice.
Little did they know that the strange count is harboring a fiendish secret.
That seems like my kind of movie, right?
So he's a vampire, I guess, and he just kind of lures these women there. So you just got your standard case here with this one. The reverse art's the art that's on the back of the slipcover. So this art is what you'd reverse it to.
That seems like my kind of movie.
Think so?
Castle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Castle movie.
Yeah, 1960. And then we got the partner label titles. Well, and there's a VSA in here. I'll show the VSA first, actually. This is A Man Called Hero. They've been putting out a lot of like Hong Kong and Asian cinema, which isn't like something that I normally go for, but I've been collecting all the VSAs since the beginning, so
yeah,
I'm gonna give them a shot and check them out.
Looks like it might be set in New York City.
Yeah.
The Statue of Liberty's on the back.
Got a real low number this time. Yeah, Statue of Liberty's on the back. And this guy's face looks crazy. I don't know what it is. It looks like a Slipknot character or something.
Yeah.
I got number 74 out of 5,000. Usually it's in the hundreds at least or something.
That's cool.
Yeah. This one does have, I think it has Anthony Wong in it from the Ebola Syndrome. He's in here, so he's always nuts.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Next one we have is from AGFA. This is the Rock of Fire Explosion documentary. This is, I think, was from 2008 when this documentary took place. But this is basically talking about the Rock of Fire Explosion, which is Showbiz Pizza's band. Back before Chuck E. Cheese was a thing, there was a thing called Showbiz Pizza, and it's pretty much the same thing as Chuck E. Cheese. It's just these were the characters from Showbiz Pizza, and their band was Rock of Fire Explosion. So you got, I don't know their names.
Please show that inside part.
But
and you actually went to this. Like I didn't go to this because I grew up in Florida, but you actually experienced this.
Yeah, I went to Showbiz Pizza as a kid, so this is going to be very nostalgic for me. When I was a kid, these guys came out on stage, and I ran for the door.
Specifically the monkeys that scared you.
Yeah, Billy Bob scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, this is probably the one that we're like the most excited to watch because when we saw this announcement, we were going nuts.
Yeah, and that's how I remember the stage being set up for birthday parties for kids and everything. So really cool.
Yeah.
And my mom's boyfriend Greg actually worked on some of the animatronic dolls at one of these locations back in the day. I remember he always talked about Missy or Red Missy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's gonna be a cool one to watch.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
On the features, it has a lot of the old videos that would be like on the TV screens, like showing the characters like doing stupid stuff, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. This
is the other one that I'm like so excited to watch. I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah, this is the second one in the. Well, it says number 4, but I think it's because they put out VHS editions of their titles too. So there's like this edition, and then the Blu-ray edition, and the limited VHS that lights up.
Oh, okay.
And those go for like $60.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
But they're like LED lit up VHS in this box and stuff.
Yeah.
They look really cool, but I just want the Blu-rays.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Herencia Diabolica, and it's like basically the Mexican Child's Play.
Oh yeah.
So this.
We watched like a little. What did we? Did we watch a preview or a little trailer of it? It was nuts, and I was like, "Yes, sign me up for this." I'm so excited to watch this. This is like the thing of nightmares for real.
Yep.
It's like
apparently this guy was a cultural sensation. Margarito Esparza.
Really?
Has the evil clown doll come to life. So it's the clown doll is a doll in the beginning of the movie and stuff, but once he comes to life, it's like a little small person in there. So
we're gonna have so much fun with this.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. This is like Dolly Dearest meets Chucky meets little baby Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah, I don't care if it even has subtitles or not or whatever. I don't care.
No.
It's gonna be fun.
It is.
It's only 78 minutes too, so it's gonna go by quick and be crazy. So,
yeah.
Looking forward to that one. It's the second title we have in the Gauser video line. It's like a little Vinegar Syndrome sub-label thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so those are the new February releases. This is what we got for those. All right. And
this is where we
divvy them up.
And you show me.
These are the 3 that come with the subscription: the Playgirl and the Vampire, the Spanish Bloodbath trilogy, which is 3 films. That's cool. And then Phase 4, which is a 4K, by the way.
Oh wow! Okay.
And so then
these bangers are what you chose.
These were the 50% off ones with the subscription, so I chose that one. Had to.
Mm-hmm.
Had to get the Rock Fire Explosion, and I usually like most what Agfa puts out.
Yep.
But I saw that and I had to go. And then the VSA, which is number 42 in the VSA line.
Yep.
So now we're going back in time. We're going to go to January for and then we're going to go backwards from there. So if you stay with us, you'll see all that we got.
Yep.
First one I got was from Bleeding Skull, because what I heard in January was that Agfa and Bleeding Skull, they usually do collabs together, but I guess they disbanded. I thought Agfa wasn't going to be doing anything with Vinegar Syndrome anymore, and then the next month the Rocket Fire Explosion comes out, so I'm not sure what's going on with them. So this is Blonde Death. This is like a shot on video. It's supposed to be one of the most popular shot on video movies in the, I think, late 80s. I'm not sure exactly what year this came out, but 83. But it's known for a rampage of sex, drugs, violence that climaxes with scenes that were secretly filmed inside Disneyland.
Really?
So it was secretly filmed inside Disneyland. Some of the scenes in here. I know that intrigues Coco.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about this when you got it.
When I saw this one was up for like 1,000 slipcovers, and it was selling out really quick, like real quick. And so yeah, I just went ahead and grabbed it. And then they also had an extra, like a flexi disc edition for a few bucks more. So this came with like a flexi vinyl. This thing, it'll bend. It's pretty cool.
That's really neat.
But this thing's already going for a pretty penny on eBay.
So you're saying that's a record, like to put on the record
this
player?
This is a record, yeah.
Like
I'm not sure what's on here.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm gonna play it.
That's really cool.
So this is Bleeding Skull #1 in the Bleeding Skull line by themselves now. Yeah, I don't know how the movie's gonna be. I mean, it looks pretty low budge.
Yeah.
But
like you said, for me, it's intriguing, the whole
the whole Disneyland thing. Yeah.
If that's true.
This next thing I got was just a box, because we have Freeway 1 and 2 on the shelf, and they came out with the box for both of them. And with those of you that missed out on Freeway 1, it gave you another opportunity to get the slipcover for that one. So they housed both of the movies in here as a set, or you could just buy the box by itself, and that's what I chose to do.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it kind of splits Reese Witherspoon and Natasha Lyonne on both sides, even though the movies are two totally different movies and they're not anything alike. Then Kiefer Sutherland and then Vincent Gallo on the other side of him. So
yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, pretty cool. But the movies are totally different. So in January they had the like the subscriber week sales going on. So every day they had a different deal going on. So I got a couple like back catalog things and stuff that were on sale. This one I had never wanted to get because I didn't like the original art that was on it. It just looks so weird. That's the art that was on the slipcover of this art.
Yeah.
The severed arm.
Then when they came with this,
I hate this art. But I always heard good things about the movie, so I wanted to give it a shot. It was like $10. So, and then it had reversal art, which I think that's a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, and the other art looks like a frog foot.
It does, yeah.
His hand.
It's from 1973, so it's a drive-in and home video staple with a notorious title and insane concept. So a group of friends become trapped in a cave, desperate and starving. They draw straws to decide which one should suffer the severing of his arm so that the others can eat.
Oh my god. Wow.
The survivors later on have all moved on with their lives until someone with a very sharp axe to grind begins stalking them and chopping their arms off one by one. So I guess the guy with no arm is back for revenge.
The one-armed
serial killer with an axe. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah, it is.
So that's a severed arm.
Ooh, this looks like another castle.
It is definitely another castle.
Oh my gosh, yay.
This one, Dirk, Subjective Perspective Collective, was really looking forward to checking this one out. And that's the horrible Dr. Hitchcock. It's got some real cool art on here. Front and back. Just like Phase 4, it's got the outer pop slip box.
Yeah.
It's got a decently sized
Whoa,
booklet.
He looks crazy.
He does look crazy. It's another old school Paramount title. Barbara Steele I know she's a gothic actress from back in the day that pretty popular. But this artwork's cool on the slipcover inside. It's got a lot of different cool artwork with it. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll like this one.
I'm intrigued.
And 4K. 2-discer. 1 Blu-ray, 1 DVD. 1962.
Hell yeah.
So
we got some bangers to watch.
Think so?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Excited.
Yeah. So it's the horrible Dr. Hitchcock.
It's beautiful art too.
Yeah. Next one, this is a VSU title. I think we have all the VSU titles in the collection now. Mm-hmm. This one's Southern Comfort.
SoCo.
I heard this one's similar to Deliverance. It has Fred Ward in here. And
these are the magnetic boxes,
yeah, the
right?
magnetic
I like
boxes,
those,
yeah.
With the little tab.
The pull tab, yeah. So it's got the pull tab. On there, you pull it up. We got Not Since Deliverance. It's a Walter Hill film. Walter Hill did Warriors and a bunch of other good movies. Yeah, Fred Ward.
Oh yeah.
Forget who else is in here. Powers Booth, I think, is the guy's name. I don't know what else he's from, but yeah, Powers Booth, Fred Ward, Keith Carradine. It's like a soldier movie taking place in Vietnam, the height of the Vietnam War, but it's supposed to be pretty good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So, 1981.
Yeah.
It's the land of hospitality, unless you don't belong there. So yeah, it's gonna be SoCo, Southern Comfort. Dog photo.
Too.
Next one we have is Red Rock West, and this is part of the new cinematography line the Vinegar Syndrome's doing. It's got a hard outer box. I'm not gonna take the J card out because there's really nothing behind there. But this movie stars Nicolas Cage, Laura Flynn Boyle, Baby's Day Out. J.T. Walsh is in here. He's good. Dennis Hopper's in here. 1993. Never seen it, but I always heard good things.
I was saying ooh because like that looks like a different.
Yeah, it is.
That is nice.
It's got a pull tab on it, and it pulls it out.
Whoa.
And it's like a
that
case,
is nice.
But then it's like a book.
I like that.
It's like a digibook inside of a hard case.
Oh my gosh. Is this the first time we've seen? Yeah. Is this the first time we've seen them do a digibook?
Yeah. This is the new collection. Every cinematography collection is going to.
That's really nice.
So you got Nick Gage in there.
Sorry, did you say you've seen this one?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
That was J.T. Walsh. You know him.
Yeah.
I got. It's come with pages in there. And pictures and notes and everything. The way the disc is housed in there, I like that too. It's really like sturdy.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool material. And I think that they're going to keep on pumping these out this year. I know another one comes out in March. So I got 2 of these and they're from January. So this is a Universal title too. So they're getting some pretty big like studios in their line now.
And that makes it really easy to push it back in with the ribbon. That's like genius. The
ribbon's cool. Yeah.
Love that. More of that.
So that's Red Rock West. Then we got we have the Forgotten Gialli Volume 6 because 5 volumes weren't enough.
We have fun with these though.
Yeah, we do. So this one's cool. Got a little nudity on the back there. I don't really care. Whatever. Spine. I like the teal blue spine there.
Yeah, I like that in this front cover.
Yeah, the front cover's cool.
Checkered. It looks cool.
You take that off, you got a little art around the top frame there. I've heard really good things about Death Carries a Cane. It's in here. It's from 73. Then it's got Naked You Die from 1968. And The Bloodstained Shadow from 1978.
There's a lot of 70s.
60s and 70s,
I've been noticing 60s and 70s in this haul so far.
Yep, they're diving deep. So that's volume 6, Forgotten Jelly.
Yeah.
This next one was a partner title that I got for like $10. It was going out of print, the slipcover anyways. It's called Loose. There's the slipcover for it. I thought it was a pretty cool looking slip.
Yeah.
The fire and everything. Don't know too much about it, but I just think it looked cool.
So this is a newer title.
Yeah, it's a newer title.
Yeah.
This is from, it's a German movie, I believe. It's only 71 minutes. It's also a Yellow Veil one, even though Altered Innocence is the one who put it out. It's 2 different partner labels. I don't know the year. It doesn't say the year on here, but I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago this came out. But don't know much about it.
I saw the Certified Fresh.
Yeah, Certified Fresh.
I knew that was like how it was like more recent, you know?
Oh, where was that?
Top left.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
So I was like, yeah, that's definitely more of a recent title.
At least I didn't stamp it on the front of the slip or nothing.
Oh my gosh, I know.
This next one looks really weird. It's called Santet, and it's 1 and 2, so 2 movies in here. I forget what country this is from.
Oh wow, she's like half tiger, half woman.
Half woman, half tiger.
Okay.
1988 and 1989. Indonesia. Indonesia's beloved scream queen Susanna stars in this decidedly demented duo of supernatural revenge thrillers, which boast not just over-the-top gore set pieces, but an abundance of slimy creatures, wild plot twists, and even impromptu musical numbers.
Huh. I don't think we've like dove into any Indonesian films, have we? That I know of?
Yeah. I guess these are hugely popular Southeast Asian horror classics on disc for the first time in the U.S.
Okay.
But it looks wild. The pictures look insane.
Yeah, there's some shit going down there. For
yeah,
sure.
Looks like I don't know what the fuck. But it looks crazy. But yeah, I've heard that these are kind of nuts, so they might be up our alley.
Yeah.
Next one we have is another VSA. This is kind of a thicker VSA because it actually has a booklet inside.
Okay.
That's Black Cat 1 and 2. I know 88 Films put this out too, and they didn't put it out with any nudity on the cover like Vinegar Syndrome does. 198 of 5,000, so another lower number. So, but it comes with, usually they have a booklet inside the case or a poster or something like that.
Yeah.
Which there's still a poster in here, but I thought it was cool that they did like a side booklet.
Oh yeah, like a horizontal one.
Yeah, like a horizontal.
That's neat.
This guy's just getting pissed off, shooting gun. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? I heard that the second one's crazier than the first one though.
Really?
But
there's always one that's better than the other when you get like a 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like what was that? The one that we watched, the Spanish one that we watched.
Oh, Vacation of Terror.
Yeah, and wasn't it 2 that we liked a lot better?
Yeah, part 2 was crazy.
One?
Yeah. This is another one that was on sale for the January subscriber week, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. Fuck the Devil and Fuck the Devil 2, Return of the Fucker.
Nice. I love all the old VHS tapes and the Nightmare on Elm Street on top.
I like this guy, he's like wearing an Evil Dead 2 shirt, just flicking off the camera.
With a mask on.
I just heard that this is nuts. It's an active bleeding skull. So, one that they collabed on. This is probably the most ridiculous. This guy's got like a Freddy hand in here.
I was gonna say, is this like home video type footage?
It does, yeah.
Sort of thing?
Yeah.
Like, WNUF?
This is gonna be one late night weird ass movie.
A delirious kind of night.
With that title, I just had to grab it. I don't know why.
You gotta find out what that's all about.
Yeah, this one has a snake
Why
on
did it
it.
have to
So
be snakes?
this is VHS Shitfest title. VH Shitfest. It's the name of this
Oh,
label.
nice. Yeah.
But this one was on sale too. It's Justice Ninja style. I've heard good things about this one. Another shot on video looking like crap, VHS looking thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just grabbed it because I like the art and when can you die in the dark? And if I don't like it, then I'll sell it.
Yeah. Oh, there's not too many snakes in it.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Whoa, this looks cool.
Yeah, this is a Deaf Crocodile title, this next one, and it's called Bill Plimpton's The Tune. And Bill Plimpton did a lot of cool animation back in the 80s, 90s, and I think I remember seeing this film when I was a kid. But he did a lot of animation for a show on MTV I liked when I was a kid called Liquid Television.
Oh, yes.
So there's a lot of like this kind of cartoon in Liquid Television that Bill Plimpton did, but this is his feature film.
Okay.
And when I saw that this was coming out, I got pretty excited about that. Yeah, we do have a bootleg Liquid Television.
Was I not supposed to show that?
I don't care.
I just remembered that we had it.
But this is from 1992, and it's like 69 minutes, so it's not too long. But I always liked his animation. I thought it was really cool that they put this out on Blu-ray. I never expected to see this
Right?
on anything.
That's so cool.
I like this kind of art.
Yeah.
You remember seeing that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With the guy like punching the guy's face in. It was like one they showed on MTV a lot back in the day. That's The Tune. And then the last one for January is this was a real popular movie in I think it was the 80s movie, but it's Little Darlings, 1980, and it stars Tatum O'Neal and Christy McNichol, and they were both like young teen girl stars back then. This is a summer camp kind of movie.
Nice.
Coming of age, dare I say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also got a real young Matt Dillon in here.
Okay.
I haven't seen this movie, but I heard great things about it. Always wanted to check it out. But it's another cinematography movie. I'm not sure why they covered their faces on the art. It might make sense when we watch the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one pulls out just the same. It's got I like the logo there.
Yeah.
And this one.
Ooh, pink discs.
Yeah,
Everything's pink in the book. Nice.
Yeah, that's the old cover art for this one. That's what the DVD and VHS looked like there. And see if we got some young Matt Dillon in here somewhere.
That looks like a good one too.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. There's young Matt. He's really young in there.
That's so cool.
But yeah, this one has pink discs.
Love that.
Yeah. That's Little Darlings. Get that back in there. This was number 1 in the cinematography line. Number 3 is coming out next month.
Yay.
Going back in time once more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what was next back in time? I think it was these, and then
Okay.
I'm not sure. If I'm out of order, guys, whatever. This next one is from Canadian International Pictures, and it's called East End Hustle. This was an old Troma movie, I believe, and this was Canadian International Pictures' first 4K, one of those partner labels. And yeah, of course, it's a girl that used to be a hooker, and now she's going to be doing something about all the people that treated her like dirt. So, yeah. Don't know much about it, but I don't know. Is that one? And this one I can't show the front cover at all. It's a Hayride Slaughter.
Ooh.
So it's about haunted hayrides and stuff.
Oh my gosh, cool.
This is a Saturn's core, so it's definitely shot on video and it's going to look cheesy, but
Oh yeah.
and it's also a double feature with Halloween Horrors. Yeah.
I didn't realize when you were like opening these up that that's what that was.
Where the terror is all too real. So double feature there.
That's really cool.
And this is I didn't tell you the year. 2001 for Hayride Slaughter, 2001. And Halloween Horrors was 1992, so that's an older one.
Okay.
Yeah. Take place in New Jersey, it says.
That's really neat.
Think so? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I love that kind of stuff. I mean, we'd go to all the haunts and all that kind of cool stuff, so it's cool that something is on video.
Yeah. Another VSA. I was looking forward to checking this one out. Heard good things about it. The star is Cynthia Rothrock, who's like the martial arts. She's like the big female martial arts woman in the 80s and 90s. It's Magic Crystal. It just intrigued me. It looked like a martial arts movie, but it also had some like Indiana Jones kind of like elements to it, with the crystal that lights up and stuff.
Oh yeah, that is
from
cool.
1986. Magic Crystal is best described as an everything but the kitchen sink actioner. So it's probably got comedy, action, all sorts of stuff in it, and the little kid with the Magic Crystal.
Awesome.
This is 2720 out of 5,000.
Oh, so a little higher up.
A little higher up, yeah.
And the next one. Oh, we were so excited about this when they show like the half of it on the site. This what is this? Explain that to me real quick. Like when we thought this was Killer Clowns.
Oh yeah.
What is it that when they're releasing? It's just like a new.
They showed like the banner of the image of like one of their upcoming releases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody was losing their mind because everyone had their guesses of what it would be. And because of like the green, I think it was, we thought it was like maybe the hair of one of the Killer Clowns. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't. It was this.
It was Showgirls. And I said that I wasn't going to pick this up, but it was going out of print. And it's the only VSU I didn't have. And I do like the movie.
Yeah, why not?
So I figured why not.
I do too. I don't have any problem with it.
Yeah. So it's actually a pretty funny movie.
Yeah.
Paul Verhoeven. It's the only NC-17 movie we own. I'll say that. But yep. We got the Showgirls. Yep.
You've probably seen unboxings of that, and
oh yeah,
it's been around a while. We're kind of late to the game, but that's okay.
Yep. Another partner title we got from ETR Media. This one's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Pretending I'm a Superman, the Tony Hawk video game story. And it looks just like the N64 case. It's even got the N64 kind of logo there. So yeah, this is just kind of like a behind the scenes of making that game and everything. So
yeah.
Pretty cool.
We love when they come out with these like video game things.
Yeah.
We need to get on watching them. We just have like a whole like week of just watching the titles like that.
It says Blu-ray 1 hour 11 minutes of Tony Hawk nostalgia. And then 60 plus minutes of bonus material. Pretending I'm a Superman is referencing a Goldfinger song that was on the soundtrack of the video game.
Oh, okay.
And then this is an AGFA title with Something Weird video. It looks really nuts. It's like a sheep monster in here. It's called the God Monster of Indian Flats.
Wow.
It looks wild.
It does. Is this also in black and white, or is that just the...
It's kind of like
sepia?
Tan kind of sepia, yeah. So yeah, this is from 73. It looks pretty wild. There's the sheep monster right there.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a camel kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a sheep monster.
That's crazy.
It looks crazy. This is pretty cool too because it does come with some cool features too, as well as a bonus movie, The Legend of Bigfoot, on here, which is from 75, and that's 72 minutes. So you get a whole second feature on here. So 2 for price of 1.
Yeah.
I know me and Gizmo were talking about the God Monster a lot when this was out, so shout out to Gizmo, and yeah, looks like a fun time. Next one I have seen, it's a good movie. It's from Trauma. It's called Mother's Day. They did recently remake this one, and that version was different. It was a little more like Hollywood than this, but I do like this movie a lot. It's a lot of fun. Basically, these two kind of inbred sons of this mother, they basically kill for the mother and everything. So it's like hillbilly kind of in the woods kind of movie, but it's a lot of fun. It's crazy. It's from 1980.
Nice.
This came out in 4K.
So we didn't have this previously
No, we didn't
on
previously.
anything?
No.
Okay.
Trauma did put out a Blu-ray of it, but I just never grabbed it.
Gotcha.
It's a good one though.
Yeah.
Charles.
See it.
It's actually directed by Charles Kaufman, Lloyd Kaufman's brother.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
We'll have to watch that one in May.
And this one was a trauma movie as well. It's this one's pretty like risque kind of. It's got some like torture stuff in there.
Oh, so I'm out.
But
I'm out on this one.
But it's not like it's not like graphic torture or anything like that.
Right.
It's really fake looking and stuff. So but it's kind of funny. And there's this really funny small person in the movie that like goes around and just acts nuts. It's called Bloodsucking Freaks.
Sounds like fun to me.
Also called The Incredible Torture Show. See the flesh-eating cannibal women, the iron tourniquet that screws your brains. All this stuff. They drill into these girls' head and like suck their blood out, their skulls, and all sorts of crazy shit. But yeah, it's a wild movie. I don't know how many times I'm really gonna be able to do this with this slipcover, but the slipcover is really cool. It's a reversible slipcover.
What?
So you can kind of like flip it around.
Whoa.
Right?
I think that that's so cool. Not even just for the reversible part of it. Like having a magnetic slipcover, I think is so cool.
Yeah.
That's genius.
So you have the alternate slipcover there.
That just blew my freaking mind.
I know.
Wait, so Vinegar Syndrome is just doing this?
Yeah.
Or is this a partner label?
This is Vinegar Syndrome.
Has anybody else done this?
I don't think so. This is the
Look,
first.
you guys know we've always said that the slipcovers of Vinegar Syndrome and the boxes and the slip boxes and everything are just like top notch. Like they're my favorite. I think they have the best quality. They're not flimsy. The colors are vibrant and the cases are thick. But then they come out with some shit like that. That's nuts.
Right.
That is so cool. I love that.
You can see the back of this slipcover. He's actually sucking the brains out of the girl. That I was just talking to you about that scene.
Oh yeah. Well, they might have won me over with the case alone. That is so cool.
Yeah. But I like the other side.
Yeah.
Better.
Well, even if there was nothing on the inside, even if it was just black, I would think that was so neat. You know what I mean? To like not have to slide it in, just like pop it in.
Yeah, they just did the magnet thing with that.
That is so cool.
If I can only get the slipcover back on.
Well, that's why you can just pop it on there with the magnet. See?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Instead of sliding it in there.
So that's Bloodsucking Freaks. Next one, we have to watch this soon. Had this for a while now.
Oh yeah.
Rabid Grannies.
I love the case.
It's a double lenticular.
And the blue, I love it.
So that's another thing I've never seen anybody with Vinegar Syndrome do. Double-sided lenticular slipcover.
Yeah, this has to go on the top of our stack because we've been talking about watching this one for a while.
Yeah. There's the original art.
I love the teeth. Look at the back, the false teeth with like the vampire teeth and the like dentures.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That'll be a fun time.
On the spine too.
Oh my gosh.
This movie's awesome. Nuts.
Oh my god. That's great.
It's from '88. And this is the first time.
This is a trauma?
Yeah, it was a trauma. The trauma Blu-ray was cut by like 25 minutes. So I was never going to buy that. It was like just over an hour long. And this is 96 minutes, this version. So they restored this. Vinegar Syndrome they restored it and put it in its full form for the first time, I think, ever. So yeah, there's that. Looking forward to checking that out. And then I did watch this one. This is the one you walked out when you were working.
Oh. Yeah.
You're like, women are just screaming. There's just a lot of screaming.
It's just a lot of screaming, yeah.
So yeah, this is kind of a torture movie. It's Mark of the Devil. Basically, they're blaming everybody, saying everybody's a witch, and then just killing everybody they think is a witch. And this one stars it's got Udo Kier in it, real young. All of you will burn in hell, all you witches.
Mm-hmm.
So, just simple stuff that, like, just simple little, like, a magic trick or something like that, and they would think that these women are witches and stuff. But this is based on true events. European witch trials. This is from 1970.
See, and that kind of stuff intrigues me, and I like that. But like hearing you watch it, I was just like,
Yeah.
huh, maybe it would have made more sense if I was actually watching it.
Yeah, I think so. It was a good movie, though. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in the collection.
So, we got one more stack to go.
One more stack to go.
Right? So these are from, well, you weren't quite sure if those had gotten mixed up, but you're thinking these were from...
These are definitely Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
I know that for a fact.
Do you want me to just hand them to you one at a time?
Sure.
Okay.
This is the first one in the Gauser video line, and this is The Redneck Zombies, another trauma movie that I used to watch when I was a kid. No, I was like early teens watching this stuff.
Yep.
This is a shot on video. It's a total low budget, but it is a lot of fun. And this is the original artwork that I remember from Trauma. Tobacco chewing, gut chomping, and cannibal kinfolk from hell. And this is from 1989.
Perfect.
And the director of this did the special effects for Toxic Avenger 2 and 3. So I always thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's probably how he got this put out by Lloyd Kaufman.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a fun one. Really cool silk cover, too. I like the colors on it.
Yeah. That's nice. Oh, kind of a low number. Not as low as the others, but...
It's another VSA.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Untold Story 2. We have Untold Story number 1 from, Unearthed Films. And that's another Anthony Wong film. There's Anthony Wong in the back there, too. That crazy guy. The Ebola syndrome guy.
I like the spot gloss on that.
Yeah, it's cool. On his eyes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks like another crazy movie. It's another Cat 3 extreme Asian movie. 1998. So, yeah. And as I move the camera again and again.
There's some booty cheeks on that one.
Some booty cheeks on this one, but I heard this was actually a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's Gun for Jennifer. 301 out of 5,000. The other side of that. This is from 1997, so a little later. See if I recognize anybody here. Nope, not a soul. A young woman from Ohio fleeing an abusive marriage has just arrived in New York, where she's attacked and nearly raped by a pair of thugs.
Oh boy.
Nearly. At the last second, she's rescued by a gang of armed women who leap from a van, shooting one of the attackers dead and compelling the would-be victim to pull the trigger on the other. With nowhere else to turn, the young woman who calls herself Jennifer is quickly inducted into the gang. So, yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Could be cool.
It could be cool.
Gun for Jennifer.
This looks really crazy and cool. I feel like I'll like it.
Yeah, this one I was looking forward to checking out. It's called The Black Room. And this is the first time this has ever been on disc, so it hasn't seen anything since VHS, which I always like when they do that. Cool art on the back, too. And this is
wow.
That's a wild image.
Whoa! Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a room for rent in the Hollywood Hills, and the tenants are paying in blood. 1981. It does have Linnea Quigley in here.
Oh, of course it does. Was that the tots we just saw in the front?
No, probably not. I think she was younger in this one. This might have been like about when she was as young as Savage Streets, or maybe like around that time.
Yeah.
But this one also has Christopher McDonald in here, and probably a small role.
Gosh.
But the images I've seen of Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin,
is
he has like an afro in it.
So nice.
Look pretty good.
Even more reason to see it.
So The Black Room.
Oh yeah. Alright, we got some boxes here. Ooh, I love when the boxes open like that.
Yeah. So this is
Cool.
Christopher Walken, the Prophecy trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. I think there's a 4 and 5, maybe just a 4. I'm not sure, but Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
And it's got the cool like triangular kind of opening.
Love that.
And it goes from to that, so that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
And this just has a slipcover inside, and I feel like it could have had better art on the inside. It didn't have any reversible art, so it's kind of just that. I remember the other artwork for the Prophecy, at least the first one, was pretty cool. That's the only gripe I have with this. They're all in 4K, which is something I didn't think I'd ever see.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your old Dimension Films titles, so hopefully they'll get more Dimension stuff out on Blu-ray or 4K. So the Prophecy 1, 2, 3. I've only seen the first one of these, so looking forward to seeing the rest of them.
Cool, I like the colors in the case.
Yeah.
Alright.
The belly button.
I don't understand.
So this is Existence, and this is out of print now. This the hard box, anyways. But yeah, this is a wild movie. David Cronenberg, Jude Law, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Willem Dafoe. Good cast. Basically, they plug themselves in there's like a video game system that plugs into their body actually, and like it's like on their back, on their lower back, they have this little port that they plug the video game system into, and they play the game that way through their bodies. So it's kind of crazy. It's a wild movie, but it's pretty good, pretty cool.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's like the video game controller. Looks like kind of like fleshy. And then there's this gun that he makes out of people's bones. He like makes this gun out of it in the game. And it's a wild movie. It's a lot of fun though. So yeah, that's Existence.
Existence.
Maybe Existence. Play it, live it, kill for it.
Okay, not a box, but looks cool.
This is everybody's talking about this movie when it came out. Fatal Games. This is a slasher that was on a lot of people's radars to come out by Vinegar Syndrome, and people were happy that it finally did. Looking forward to checking this one out.
That's cool.
There can only be one winner of this contest, and our mistake was to even compete. It says. So yeah, America's Olympic hopefuls are competing in the Fatal Games.
Like Hunger Games.
So yeah, I hear there's a lot of like javelin kills in here. It's from '84. I just like old stock slasher movies like this. They're fun. And then.
Oh yeah. Oh cool.
Yeah, and then we got the.
This is the scratch off thing that we're probably never gonna scratch off.
Even though it already like comes scratch off a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the scratch off slipcover that was the April Fool's slipcover. I guess you kind of like donated to Vinegar Syndrome and didn't know what you were gonna get, and this was what came from it at the end of the year.
Vincindo.
Yeah, it's like the old Nintendo, like they had trading cards that you could scratch off and stuff. So
I want that on like a sticker, like a bumper sticker or something. Vincindo.
I
think that's really cool.
I feel like over time that these are just gonna wear right off anyways.
Yeah.
So
that's neat.
It is neat. So a separate slipcover that I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of people talking about this one too when it came out.
Yeah, that's another VSU, Daryl. And yeah, this is like in early 80s, late 80s. I'm not sure. It's definitely 80s. Pretty sure it's 80s.
Yeah, I would guess.
85.
Yeah, the best
year ever. Yeah, my year. But it's got Mary Beth Hurt, Michael McKean, Colleen Camp. Those are the only ones that I know. Michael McKean, you would know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Data analyzing robot youth life form. The kid next door is not who or what he seems to be.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You never seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
Okay. So we're gonna check it out together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a kids movie for us. It's like you got Showgirls, and then you got Daryl right next to it. It's like
of course.
Okay.
I like the colors.
Yeah, the purple and everything.
Okay, last but not least, we got this big honker of a box.
Oh yeah, the thing's.
Oh my gosh, it's so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I remember when you got this, and I was like, "Whoa, that's really neat."
The Vinegar Syndrome Lost Picture Show. And I feel like this should have like an outer sleeve or something.
I know.
But,
you'd think that they would do that with everything else they do.
But it's magnetic.
Yeah.
You can tell it is. This is the coolest box.
So cool.
It just got like 2 big chunker sides in there. And then it opens up again.
Want me to hold one side?
Sure.
So we can like...
This is wild.
And then the back, if we turn it around, you can see that it's all one thing.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. And so it has like 10 films in here. Oops. There's nudity.
There's a booklet.
Yeah, it's got some artwork here. Both sides. There's like all sorts of stuff. 1968 to 1987. It's got the films Barbara, Las Vegas Strangler, Last American Hobos, Voodoo Heartbeat, What's Love. Are you smelling it?
I was, and then I did this.
And you got some nudity on there.
So each movie that's in here is what's on the marquee out here. Oh, that's cool.
Beware Black Widow, Deep Inside, Rare Blue Apes, Red Midnight, and Violated. There's even another booklet on this side with some more nudity.
Wow. Let's see what I can find in here.
I like that devil there. That's pretty cool. See?
Wow. Well, that looks like not something I want to see. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
That's
these.
like the picture they chose to put in there.
Look at this like weird ape thing in there.
Wow.
Some weird shit.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on in here. Serum of Satan.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's some man ass here that I can't show you guys.
If it's not our cup of tea, then it's not our cup of tea. But
yeah,
it came in the subscription, so
yep.
It's pretty crazy.
A box is nuts.
It is. So yeah. And then we also have some stickers
some
too.
Little goodies. Oh man, it's Ron Jeremy.
Yep.
Maniac.
Like some hollow foil stickers.
That's really cool. Still haven't seen that.
Yeah, because they brought out the comic book of Maniac, the comic book box set, kind of like how they did Zombie, and they brought out these stickers too. So I grabbed the couple stickers.
They're thick.
Yeah,
they're good
nice
quality.
And then
oh my God.
they threw in some extra stickers
this
as
is
well.
Awesome.
So I heard my VCR.
We still have a VCR, so love that. Maybe we'll put it right on it. Vinegar Syndrome Publishing. Are they doing books now?
That was the Zombie,
Oh.
And they did the Maniac
So they
comic
are.
books too.
And then Vinegar Syndrome, 10 years of celluloid and sleaze.
Yep.
Awesome. We do want to get the Vinegar Syndrome like LED light. There was the big one. We didn't want the big huge one. There's a smaller one though, right?
Yeah.
That we're thinking about getting that one.
Mm-hmm.
Degauser video, is that how you say that?
Yeah, I think Degauser.
Degauser. It kind of reminds me of the Top Gun logo. So yeah, that's the stickers.
And that's, wait, I did 3 more titles, sorry. This one I picked up off of eBay. I'm just going to go through these real quick. Wanted this in the collection for a while. It's The Caller with Malcolm McDowell. Always heard good things about this movie. I just never grabbed it when it was initially sold at Vinegar Syndrome and the slipcover went out of print. But Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange is in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you still haven't seen that.
Nope. So that one, and then this one was in the sale, but it for January, but the slipcover ran out of stock like minutes after it went on sale, so I went on eBay and grabbed it. Minefield, starring Michael Ironside, which we like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just heard it was a good time. It's another Canadian International Pictures title. Christopher Plummer's in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sci-fi kind of movie.
Yeah.
And then on the Vinegar Syndrome, our videos doing Vinegar Syndrome hauls, I'm gonna keep throwing in Fun City Edition just because they were a partner label for them for so long. Their first like 15-20 titles. And so this next one from Fun City Editions is the Apprenticeship of Duddy Kravitz, and this is one of what's his name from Jaws. Richard Dreyfuss, his first one of his first movies. He's super young in this.
Yeah.
Like, really cool. Randy Quaid's in here too. It's
awesome.
got Jack Warden, who I always like, the grandpa from Problem Child.
Mm-hmm.
I like this image on the back of the book that I'll show you real quick. Duddy does unto others before others do unto him, and he's flicking off. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Holding a cigar and flicking off at the same time. But yeah, that's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what year it's from. 1974.
Another 70s.
Yeah. So yeah, just a few years before Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's that one. And that's everything.
That's everything. We got through it all.
All under an hour.
Woohoo! So
yeah,
now we're all caught up on Vinegar Syndrome. So we're going to get back on track with that coming March.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we renewed our subscription, obviously.
Yeah.
Hence all the titles.
We got the syndrome.
We got the syndrome, yeah. Vincindro.
Vincindo.
Oh, is that what? Did I say Dro? Vincindo.
Yeah, Vincindo.
Okay, yeah. They need to make a sticker of that for us.
Now I gotta watch some of these. I know I want to watch Little Darlings. It's probably towards the top of my list.
Yep. Mine is the little clown guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the castle one. And
the Disneyland
else?
one.
The Disneyland one, yeah, for sure.
Even though it's probably gonna be shot in video trash.
Wasn't there another one?
There's another bunch of them. Daryl.
No, what was the other one with in the stack with the little clown guy? Where's that stack?
Oh, it's where's the Little Clown Guy stack?
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
the Rock Fire Explosion.
the monkey movie.
Yeah, the monkey movie.
The monkey movie. Yeah, that's at the top of my list for sure to see that one. I know you're kind of scared.
Shit, I might watch that tomorrow night.
Yeah, perfect.
But,
so yeah, thanks for sticking around with us, guys. I'm glad that we finally got around to getting our Vinegar Syndrome haul video in. If you didn't watch our last, this video actually is going to come out first. We've got lighting in here now. We've got our lighting situation better, so hopefully everything looked good and sounded good.
Yeah.
We're back in the movie room.
Oh yeah.
So
keep
excited.
on improving our setup and everything.
Yeah.
As we can. So.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for more and more content from us, and more room videos and streams.
Yep.
Because we're going to be doing all that this year.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Signing off, guys.
Bye.
Bye.